Hello, viewers. Welcome to Kboxtv, and today I'm here with Dutch champion, and the biggest name that we know here in the Netherlands, guys. My guest is Stephen Danyo. Stephen, welcome up Kboxtv.
Good evening, Kboxtv.
How you doing, my brother?
Yeah, I'm doing well.
Great,
How's yourself?
man. I'm also good, man. I'm good, and thanks for asking about me. And today is all about you. You have a very great initiative coming up in the Netherlands come Saturday, and we want to know all about it, your plans, and what you will seek to achieve with it. And of course, we'll jump straight into your fight that got cancelled that you were rescheduling to somewhere around November, so that the fans can get to know how they can come. And I mean, every details, because of course I have you as the promoter and the manager and the boxer here. So I mean, it's going to be a packed show, and I feel like I'm already excited already. So guys, let's just jump into it, and then let's get to know Stephen Danyo more. Stephen, I mean, for the
Yeah.
benefit of the few guys who will watch this tape, I mean, what do you have to say about yourself?
My name is Stephen Danyo. I'm 31
Mm,
years old. I'm boxing
mm,
now for 17 years. I traveled all the world, as amateur, as a professional,
mm,
and that time I've gained experience. So
uh,
became European champion in 2017 when I moved
right,
to England. And after that, we did something in Holland,
right,
what success, and we we made history by winning the WBA Continental title. So that's
right,
a major achievement in Holland. For Holland is not famed for its boxers yet,
right.
but why I started this initiative by starting a promotional company and a management company.
Great. I mean, what you refused to or you forgot to add in the details that I would want to add is that you are also a WBO European champion. You won that title somewhere around 2017. So that's a little info that you left that I feel I had to add because yeah, it's something that you really worked hard for, and so that people
Thank-
needs to know about that.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, boxing is a tough sport, one of the toughest sports in the world. You
Mm,
really need to be prepared physically, mentally,
mm,
emotionally to step in the ring, or else it can be very dangerous. So yeah, I've been working hard all these years, and I
mm.
try to bring my experience over to the next generation as well.
Great. You have the seminar or clinic coming up on Saturday at the Coliseum Gym in Utrecht. Could you
Yeah,
tell us about this initiative that you have coming up on Saturday?
yeah. So after winning the WBA title, I really had time to think about helping up and coming fighters, or even fighters who are already pro and trying to
Mm,
make the step in their career. So I started
mm,
this company with my yeah, the people I know, and the
mm,
people who I'm working with. I think it's a perfect time, um, the perfect time to start. Obviously we have this the coronavirus, or else we'd have
mm,
moved a bit quicker. But
mm,
I think this is the perfect time. There's a
mm,
lot of talent in Holland, and we have known also a lot of talent who were before me, even before
mm,
me. We had
right,
Olympic medalists, we
mm,
had even a world champion, and all
right.
those guys had to
Mm,
move to other country to
okay.
uh, career.
Okay.
Even myself, I had to move to another country, like a boxing country, to pursue my dream. You know,
Right.
uh,
Right.
since the years passed, boxing is starting to get bigger in this country, and even yeah, the majority business wise,
Mm,
people are also interested in this sport because yeah, boxing is a way of life, and it's
Right.
also a good way to build up your fitness and your mental state. So everybody is in love with this sport, and in this country now, it's getting bigger and bigger, and there's a lot of talent. So that's why I took this initiative to, yeah, really put boxing on a higher platform. With the people who I'm working with.
Okay, you said something that I feel if I don't ask you, many of my interview my viewers will question me. Yeah, you said you feel that I mean many talent here have left the country to go pursue their boxing in other countries. The same way you even said that you also went to pursue yours somewhere before coming back to the Holland. I mean, where did you go to pursue your career, and then the other places that you've been? That I mean, you think that it's high time that you have to bring it back to your country. I mean, in Holland.
Yeah, I think the biggest boxing countries at the moment are England,
Right.
US, America.
Okay.
Germany is known for big time boxing, and
Right.
yeah, but there are talent everywhere. But I think in Holland there are a lot of talent, and they just need the guidance.
Mm.
That they have to take to move well. We don't
Hmm.
have a lot of promoters here in Holland,
Right.
uh, and I think we can put up shows on a regular base. So the
Right.
fighters, the talent that's here in Holland, can work out of their own country and build
Right.
the
Right.
sport. Even at schools right now, they are interested in boxing because it helps the young group
Right.
focus on sport and on their careers, after
Right.
school. So it helps a lot of people, the sport.
First of all, I need to congratulate you for another milestone achieved in your career. You are not just a boxer, but you are also a manager and a promoter. First thing to happen in your country, and I want to say congratulations for that. And the follow-up question will be that, I mean, how does it feel now that you are your own promoter and then manager at the same time?
Yeah, like I said, I gained a lot of experience by traveling the world. So I've worked with managers, I've worked with promoters, and during that time, I had seen how they work, how the business work. Boxing is all about money, and as a young fighter, I didn't know much about, you know, um, handling my purse or doing business deals. So somebody else took care of that. But
Right.
I didn't really see what's going on in my career. So I made some
Mm,
mistakes, but I correct them, and I've learned from
mm,
those mistakes. And
mm,
now as a manager, as a promoter, I
mm,
can help because I'm a fighter myself. Still,
mm.
I can help the younger generation and already professionals by guiding their career what's best for them. Because at the end of the day, they are the ones who are stepping in the ring, and they take chances and try to work on their future and also for their family. So it's important for me as a fighter um, that knows the game and doesn't have a second agenda like most of the managers and promoters to help
All right.
them pursue dreams, And I think with my experience and also my experience in the ring, it will be, very beneficial for me to do such thing in this country.
All right, guys. My guest on the show is Stephen Danyo. Like I said, he has a seminar coming up at the Coliseum Gym in Utrecht. Daniel is the owner of C1 Boxing Gym. He's organizing this seminar for young amateur boxers who want to explore a professional career. So it's coming off. between the hours of 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Holland time. It has a lot of programs coming up, and then the jailbreaker is that after everything, there will be a joint training and sparring between the guys that are going to come. If you're in the Netherlands and you're a boxer and you're willing to sign this up, all you need to do is just go on, send them an email at info@c1boxing.nl. It just costs 25 euros to get into this thing, guys. It's a very great opportunity, and like I said, there will be sparring on that day. And if you want to come, all you need to do is come along with your protective headgear, your bit, and then your 16-ounce boxing gloves. I think I've pretty much said everything that's going to happen on the 12th. But what do you seek to achieve? What do you seek to achieve after this seminar with the fighters that will be coming onto the show?
So I want to add something to the seminar. There
All
will
right.
also be called um, um, a program called Wave that helps
Wave.
fighters. Yeah, it's called Wave. That helps fighters to help them uh,
Okay.
to take their training to the next level, because training
Okay.
like a professional is different than as an amateur. As an amateur, you fight 3 rounds, three
Right.
minutes rounds, and
Right.
the professional, the professionals is a maximum of 12 rounds. So it's a different way of training and helping your body to prepare for uh, that. So that's also something, at the same, somebody will talk about that. And yeah, this is I think this will be uh, the step towards a lot of great champions.
Right.
What's Holland produce a lot of
Okay.
champions, and we are planning a professional boxing event that was
Mm-hmm.
set on the 20th of September, but we pushed
Mm-hmm.
it back to 27th of November. That will be in a hybrid way of televising, live stream, and
Right.
there will be certain guests will be there. It's gonna be
Right.
a great. It's gonna be a great show. We'll have
Right.
4 fights, including myself.
Right.
4 action-packed fights.
Mm.
So yeah, at that time we will push forward more information about that.
All right, guys. I'm very excited to let you know that Kbox TV will be there, God willing, Saturday to bring the seminar to you. And then, of course, like you heard, they already have a plan coming up or a show coming up with four fights coming up somewhere in November, and the information will also come to your way very, very soon. I mean, come again.
No, on the 27th of November.
Yeah, on the 27th of November. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure you would like to speak to this. I mean, this is C1 Boxing. Are these your partners for the seminar coming up?
The two logos are the logos from the organization of the Dutch boxing. So the Dutch
Okay,
Boxing
okay,
Association. So the first
okay,
one with flag is the amateur organization, and the second one
okay,
is the
okay.
professional organization.
Professional. All
So
right,
we are
all
in
right.
talk and confirm that
Mm,
the two of them are going to join together to
okay.
work with each other. So after the amateur program,
Mm,
the talent will go to the professional ranks. So
oh, okay.
that's a history we are making, because those are two separate organizations, but now we're joined together to really
Mm,
make boxing great in Holland, and for a lot
great,
of talent to become champion. So this is a great
great.
this a great time to start this all.
That's right. That's right. I mean, Stephen, how's the future looking like for you as a boxer yourself?
For me as a boxer, I am still competing, and my goal is to become world champion.
Okay.
I'm not far from a title shot. I just
Hmm.
have to keep working hard. I'm the current WBA Continental Champion. I'm
Right.
somewhere in the top 50 globally,
Yeah.
and also world ranked by the WBA. So
Right.
even though with the coronavirus pandemic,
Hmm.
you as a professional need to just keep working hard, and you never know when that phone call might ring, when that phone
Right.
call
Right.
comes. You need to be ready.
Right.
So me,
Uh,
I'm just training every day. My schedule is like twice a day, six times in a week.
in a week.
So
Right.
that's a camp, and peak at the right moment. So we keep working hard.
I kind of let you go without you telling us about the iconic fight that happened at the World Pot in Rotterdam. I mean, it was a very
Yeah.
fantastic show. I mean, what memories do you have of the event that you would share with us before we jump to some of the questions that the fans are asking at the moment?
That was a fantastic night. We made history for Holland by winning the WBA title. This is the first time in
Yeah.
Holland. Uh,
Mm.
um, I did it with an organization who is promoting boxing as well, but mostly business boxing. So entrepreneurs who are training a year to step in the
Mm.
ring and to fight each other for a good cause. So the upbringing, the money will go to charity and stuff like that. So
Okay.
that's a great initiative. And on the second night, the top amateur boxers, so the Olympic boxers, will fight
Right.
against different countries, and
Mm.
I, as the main event, had to fight for the title. So it was
Yeah.
two great nights in the
Mm.
Excelsior Stadium. That's a football stadium.
Right.
So this is great for the sport, you know. And
Right.
like I said, there's a lot of talent. Boxing is thriving in this country, in schools, business wise, and sports wise. So we're in a good time, and I see the future really. I'm really looking forward to the future because
All
everybody
right. Great.
wants to get involved, even businesses. So this is a great time and a great opportunity.
All right. Great. What I refused or I forgot to add, I mean, in your introduction that you are also half Ghanaian, and I'm saying this because a question just came in and then it just brought my mind to it. And this question is coming from one of the fans watching. He said, please ask him if he has plans of bringing his promotional company to Africa to help African boxers as well.
Yes, of course. I mean,
Mm.
I am half Ghanaian. My father
Yeah.
is Sudan, and Africa is known, and especially Ghana is known for great champions,
Right.
like I say Azuma Nelson. The
Right.
list goes on and on. So
That's right.
and Ghana is known also for strong, talented fighters. So
Right.
definitely in the future, Seaborn Boxing will go to Ghana.
Great, great. So you heard it from him himself. He says very soon. Dennis Tego, to your answer, he said yes, very soon. You see C1 boxing coming to Africa and to Ghana. Before you go, I mean, if there are any other details that I forgot to add, you forgot. I mean, I didn't ask that you want to add before we leave. I mean, you can add them now.
Yeah, no, just follow C1 Boxing at
Hmm.
C1 Boxing on social
Right.
media. Follow me on social media at Stephen Danyo. Follow
Right.
our journey by
Hmm.
putting boxing on the map in the world. boxing in Holland, boxing in Ghana. Yeah, this is the new era, C1 boxing, and yeah, stay tuned.
All right. I mean, mensen out of Netherlands who also watch this video. I mean, if you have anything to tell them, I mean, in Netherlands,
Sorry
of
again, I
course.
didn't hear you.
I mean, the people out of
Sorry.
Netherlands who also be able to watch the show. If there's anything that you'd like to tell them in Dutch, I mean, ex,
Okay.
spreek Nederlands.
Ja,
Yeah.
ja, ja, goedenavond, dames en heren. Je ziet het, C1 Boxing is de nieuwe generation. En dus de nieuwe lichting voor talentvolle boxers, jonge boxers. Boxers die al professionals zijn en die een volgende stap willen maken in het profboksen. Het boksen gaat goed in Nederland. En met dit soort initiatieven is het alleen maar positief. Ja, volg C1 Boxing. Volg mij, Stephen Danyo. En ja, jongens, het gaat echt gebeuren. Boksen in Nederland is terug.
All right, boxing is good in the Netherlands. I mean, you just heard it from Stephen Danyo. He is the current WBA Continental Super welterweight champion, and he has a very exciting seminar coming up, God willing, Saturday. So if you're in the Netherlands and you're a boxer, especially an amateur boxer, I would advise you to take advantage of it. It's something that will go a very long way in helping your career, because these are things that usually boxers don't even know before getting into the game, and they get in there and then they get ripped off, and we hear very sad stories and all that. But the good thing is that, I mean, you have one guy who's sticking his neck out to let you know what's really happening in the game before you step into the game. And like he said, he has plans of also expanding his promotions company right into Africa at a point, and I mean the rest of the world. Netherlands is a market which is also growing, and for him as a boxer and now a manager and then a promoter, I know he has a lot to offer. Stephen, thank you for coming on work on Kboxtv, and we hope to have you here again after the show. And I mean, have you also here on the show when you are preparing for your fight somewhere around 27th November?
Yes, thank you, and good evening,
Okay.
everybody. See you.
Okay. All right. Thanks. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. My guest has been Stephen Danyo. Like I said, he has a seminar coming up, so don't miss it, especially if you're not in the Netherlands and you're an amateur boxer, even a professional boxer. Please take advantage of it. It's something that you're not going to regret. God willing, tomorrow we'll be back here with a Total Boxing Show. Friday we'll be here with another guest. Guys, I'll be coming to you live from the Coliseum Gym in Utrecht, God willing, Saturday, to let you know the good work that Stephen Danyo is doing here in the Netherlands. Until then, have a very good evening and have a good night.